Oh, hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome to my bougie New York City apartment. Half bedroom, half bathroom. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for my manners. Are you guys hungry? I have coffee, medicine, and plastic. Which one can you tolerate? Oh, we're good. Don't worry about it. Oh, you're not hungry? Oh, that's fine. I need this coffee because I've been trying to poop for a while. Actually, give me 1 second. I have to pee real quick. No problem at all. Where's the bathroom? Thank you. Lazy, where do you sleep? Because I don't see a bed here. Oh, where I sleep? I actually sleep on the floor here. That does not look comfortable at all. What? Oh no, this is wood, it's not tiled, so it's very comfortable. This is a lot softer than you think. And sometimes sleeping on a wooden floor, it helps you connect to Mother Nature. Hey, have you been going through a hard time lately? You're not really that happy, huh? Well, me too, so suck it up. No, I'm just kidding because I'm actually here to improve your day and make you feel better. You know how sometimes you're like, oh my god, my house is such a mess, I'm such a messy girl, like I should be cleaning more often, I'm a mess. No, you're not. I'm about to show you an account on TikTok called Boy Showroom, and it's actually an account where this TikToker goes around, I think in New York, entering boys' rooms, and 99.9% of them are all messy as fuck, and they actually make me feel better about myself.
Welcome to Boy Room, the show where we investigate boys' rooms.
Oh, what's up, Blake? You're on Boy Room.
How's it going?
Can we come in?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Oh
dude.
my god.
it's pretty fucked up.
You think so?
Blake's room, it's kind of just a classic messy guy's room in a way that feels like set decorated.
Have you ever
What?
washed that blanket?
I don't remember.
Blake doesn't even know the last time he showered, let alone him washing a blanket. Out of everything that you saw in the room, you were focusing on the blanket.
Have you ever washed that blanket?
So this, oh my god, like how many people have died in here? This smell is insane. But Blake, let's ignore the dead people in the corner over there. But have you ever washed that blanket? I'm concerned, Blake.
All of his clothes are just on the floor.
Is this all dirty or is this stuff clean?
I kind of have, I have a feeling of which is which.
Oh, that's
They're all
good.
dirty.
The ceilings aren't very high in this room, which would be a problem, but fortunately, Blake is a short king.
I don't hang out with many tall people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of his drawers are seemingly empty, except for knickknacks that he could easily throw away.
Blake, but you gotta pick a struggle. You're messy as hell and you're a short king? Can't relate. I'm 5'6", but when I walk, I'm at least 5'9". I can't even fit on camera because I'm so fucking tall. Oh my god. I'm sorry, short kings, but I'm definitely not one of you guys.
Blake, how old are you?
28.
Oh my god. There are 28-year-olds who have like full houses and dogs and like children, and Blake is only creating sick beats.
But can we hear the beats?
Piles of t-shirts.
My vision for Blake's room is
I love how she didn't shame him for his height, but then she proceeds to call him a fucking dirty loser. I love you so much. You are like the cleanest girl that I know. You clean yourself 24/7, but at the end of the day, sometimes I still have to wipe her booty because she gets poop attached to it, because sometimes she eats a lot of hair and then it gets attached to her booty. And that's on TMI.
if we got him maybe a garbage bin so that he could put all of his receipts in there.
That's not his...
Also get him a desk and an ergonomic chair because I'm worried about his spine.
Sometimes if my back's hurting, I'll sleep on the floor.
And I would get him a duvet cover because
Fuck is a duvet cover?
every boy in Brooklyn seems to need a duvet cover.
And yes, at least the TikToker who's hosting this show has her priorities straight. She took a look at the entire room, and the first thing that she decided to fix was let's get him a trash can for his receipts. Do you think Blake gives a flying fuck about his receipts? Blake's grandma probably died in that room and you're worried about his receipts. So, Blake, I'm gonna ignore all the roaches that died in here and the crazy smell that I can barely breathe right now. I probably should have shoved some tampons up my nose before I got here. But you know what this whole room needs? Like, well, besides some Febreze, because, oh my god. I know that you need a new crack pipe, and I did see your pocket pussy that it had mold, or your load has mold? A new trash can! You just fixed Blake's entire life.
Today, we're going to Luke's room.
What's up?
Your rent.
Oh my god. The space is amazing, and then it's like very stressful.
Amazing?
Luke's room is really messy. He has a bunch of bikes kind of hanging precariously over.
Oh my god. Is this what I think it is? If you've been an old fan of mine, is this the room in New York, which is also considered the smallest apartment in New York? I'm pretty sure I did a video about this 2 years ago, and it looks exactly like that one.
Where he sleeps, which is a futon that he doesn't roll out.
Is your back all fucked up?
I don't know. I don't have great posture.
Is your back all fucked up? No. With the rent that he's paying just to live in New York, I don't think he cares about his back. These boys are sacrificing everything just to live in New York.
What's that down there?
It's a bottle of bleach.
Oh, cool.
Why does he have a
I'm
bottle of
loving
bleach?
the snowboarding boots in the kitchen. That's a really
And he cooks there? I mean, I don't even think he cooks there. His cockroaches and his mice cooks there.
An idiot sandwich.
I'm not someone to judge here, but I am gonna judge. It looks like he hasn't washed this ever since washing was discovered.
garbage on top of garbage on top of bucket on top of garbage.
Yeah, I feel at peace when I'm at home.
If I was a girl coming over here and I saw the pile of clothing, the bleach, I would think that maybe he disintegrated a woman.
Bold of you to assume that a woman would enter that apartment.
I would have a bed in it, at least twin size. I would maybe have a curtain so that he's not abruptly woken in the morning. I think we should take down the bikes and maybe even just put up posters of bikes because he does seem attached to them. I honestly like the crystal. That's kind of cute. Boys will legit fix bikes they found on Craigslist before they fix themselves.
That's true. And girls worry more about crystals than themselves. So when it comes to this room, I would actually remove that bike because it just looks ugly. Oh, but I need the bike because I go to work with that. Okay, I would still remove it though. It is ruining the ambiance. It just doesn't feel right, you know? And I would also get some curtains so when you wake up in the morning, you don't feel the sun hitting you when you're sleeping peacefully and comfortably. Actually, I don't even sleep at all because this couch is not comfortable. I don't think I care about the light hitting my room. Like, I'm already so depressed. Also, the crystal vibes, immaculate.
What's with the steering wheel?
I like cars.
This place is gorgeous.
Not an ounce of thought behind those eyes.
I like cars.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it's really nice.
I've never heard that.
Jerome's room
Because
is
no
like
one
a
has ever been
beautiful
there.
Space that's extremely well lit. However, he has made it completely hostile. His TV isn't connected to anything.
This is when I realized that this girl is not well educated because she said the TV isn't connected. Has she ever heard of decoration? It's decoration. Me personally, I use toilet paper not to wipe my booty, but as decoration.
Do you not make the bed?
No.
Girl.
Navy sheets, no duvet cover, sweat stains on the pillows.
Deodorants in the bed.
Duvet covers are super overrated. You just wash that and keep it moving.
Why is she so obsessed with the fucking covers? He has so many problems going on and she keeps going back to the bed and duvet covers. Just admit that you have a duvet fetish. She might be attracted to guys with duvet sheets. He might as well be a serial killer, but if he has duvet sheets... Hey, what did you say? Oh my god, how many? You killed 35 people? Jesus, you sound like one of those psychopath killers, but you were also saying that you have duvet sheets? Take me to your house. I'm feeling horny right now.
His plant is dying. His closet
Oh no, the plant!
He has all of his underwear and socks in a
Do not touch those.
That's my
Do,
socks and boxers drawer.
Okay,
do not
did you
touch
work for
those.
GoPuff or what's with the hat?
That's the cat's hat.
Yeah, it's got her hair on it.
I'm obsessed with the throat spray at his bedside table. That is such a Cosmo mom hot tip for BJ's.
So he immediately gains at least 5 points because he has a cat. But I think this would be the deadliest part of the house. The underwear and the socks that he has there. That we know damn well what he used those for, right? Like, we know that, right? The smell must be insane. That's barely tolerable when you're 20, but 32? Okay, guys, I get that, but cat.
Dresser for the socks and underwear because he deserves to be able to pick a fresh pair. And for Jerome's shelf, I would take off all the junk from one side and
Put it on the other side.
disperse some nice decorations.
Live, love,
Nice
love.
to have a painting over his bed, maybe of himself, because I think he's handsome. I would also get him a duvet cover. Come on, let's get it.
The duvet covers. Don't sit on there? Why did she sit on his bed though? Does she not know how boys work, especially knowing that he's never washed his sheets? He definitely needs a live, laugh, love sign. Ooh. That's cold.
We arrived at Middlepart's house, and he refuses to tell me his real name.
There's too many people here. You gotta pay $5.
What
I
the
walked in
fuck?
and was immediately choked by the smell of cigarettes.
Do you want me to spray it down? Like, I have some
keep it.
Febreze.
No, be yourself. Seriously.
Yeah, I smoke in here.
Really? What gave that away? He said that like that was his biggest secret. Yeah, I actually smoke in here. I'm sorry. What the fuck is this?
His room looks like the basement of a suburban child whose mom is extremely lenient. There's
This looks
no
like a
windows to
scary
the outside,
movie.
Only a huge sliding glass door to the living room.
And you don't have a job, so you wouldn't need one.
Why would I need a job?
He has a lot of food in his room.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
15-year-old Spam, pickle juice, Slim Jims.
Pickle juice. Girly. Did he say that it was pickle juice? I gotta say, this was like the best pickle juice that I've ever tried. Can you give me some more? Oh yeah, I got you.
And sour Skittles covered
Oh.
in sour powder.
And you're eating that?
You're a freak now. Look, you just did that. That's crazy. This is really bad for you. This actually will kill you.
I am actually scared. You know you're in America when Skittles, Slim Jims, and 15-year-old Spam is considered food. America!
Got some Narcan here, just in case someone has, a bad night.
What the fuck is a Narcan?
I feel so much more zen now.
Wow, I'm starting to feel it too.
You should run.
I would get a mirror that doesn't look like it's from an abandoned hospital.
Oh,
I think
thank
the
you. You
color
just
in middle
fixed
parts is
them.
Awesome, but I would fix up.
Yeah, just change the
patchy
color.
parts.
Yeah.
I would get middle part a ceiling light because it is so dark in here. We had to.
She
use
just fixed this
lights
entire
on our
room.
Cameras. This is so scary.
Just by watching this video, I am scared that the cops might show up at my house because I can smell the drugs from here.
Get a mirror that doesn't look like it's from an abandoned hospital.
This is the best frame that you could pick for that mirror. That mirror still looks creepy as shit. You know what this reminded me? The woman from Mirrors. Has anyone seen that scene when the woman from the movie Mirrors sees her own reflection and then the reflection stops and she opens her jaw and fucking kills her because she split her jaw in half? Has anyone seen that scene? That was so fucking creepy. That is what's gonna happen right here.
This is Bussy.
Oh, I have one of those.
So Jack let us into his room, and I would say that his room is just as often.
That doesn't look
as
bad.
his personality.
Besides the axe that he uses to kill people.
Whenever I'm in my room, I'm usually kind of I'm like this.
The lighting and the bars on the windows do make the room feel a little prison-like.
Not bad. I kind of dig her evil laugh though. Wait, how does she do that? I cannot. I sound so annoying when I do that. I can't do her. How the fuck does she do that? Hey, my name's.
And I'll sit on my pile of laundry.
oh, what's this?
That's my nightcap.
Don't touch that.
Do you wear it
Don't
every
touch
night?
that.
Yeah.
There's nothing sexy. It's a very sexless room for someone who's got so many pills.
Oh
These
my
are for
god.
when I can't get hard.
Dude, Jack is 26 years old. Jack, you're 26 and you're having trouble getting hard? Jack, I'm so sorry to hear. Come here, let me help.
So for Jack, I would say that the bars on the windows do make the room feel a little prison-like.
And then also the lighting up above. I would just put in like a yellower light.
He has a lot of like jokes in his
Duvet.
room, and maybe it would be nice to have something serious,
The
like
covers?
a nice candle or a flower. Or
The
something.
duvet?
Sometimes all a boy has going for him is that he's really tall.
She didn't mention the duvet sheets. How do we know that that's really her? That's her twin sister. I am 1000% sure that that's her twin sister, because why would she not recommend the duvet sheets? He obviously needed the duvet sheets. What if he had them? I don't know what duvet sheets are, so maybe he did have the duvet sheets.
I don't really even want to touch it.
Oh.
I guess this is just where
The-
he stores his dust. Is this your room?
Door sisters?
Oh my gosh, it's like giving me the creeps. Dan's room is a complete shocker to the senses. His shoe rack is a crumpled box, and his bedside table is an abandoned suitcase.
Dude, there was enough dust there to make me sneeze, not just from my nose, but from the other end as well. Somehow him using a suitcase as a bedside table does not look bad. Okay, I'm saying not bad because of what we've seen so far. My standards have dropped significantly.
This room is nuts, but the living room is crazy. And the craziest view of New York City.
Oh my god, that's like a whole different apartment.
Opportunity of a place.
There's no furniture in the living room.
Look at that!
Only weird pieces of art that we
I
are
thought
not
that was a
allowed to
bug.
touch, enormous bottles of vodka, and a mysteriously large crate of unknown origin. I would change the color of Dan's walls to something normal like white.
Immediately going for the colors. Is she part of the sad beige moms of TikTok? Because why does she keep changing colors? I like the colors. They actually do look good. She's like, oh, we need white. We need the boring white here. Yeah, also white. Yeah, can we put some more white in this white here? Yeah, the whiteness needs to be more white and like a little beige. Yeah, let's go for more beige. No more yellows and blues and... Yeah, let's go for beige.
Aiden was wearing a bunny hat and playing with string like a kitten. We can neither confirm nor deny if he's a furry.
Sweetie, he's a virgin.
Aiden's room feels like a Pinterest board of a soft boy.
I'd love for like paper on the walls to become a thing, you know?
Yeah,
I
it's
feel like
really
that's,
nice.
pretty.
When we entered
What?
this room, Aiden had photos of women on his bed.
Did you put the pictures on your bed so we would see them?
Dairy Queen, how can I help you? Yeah, there's this creepy dude on TikTok that has a lot of weird pictures of other women, which I feel like he might murder.
Fuck that gotta do with me?
Yeah, he's a virgin.
Okay.
Hey, to all my virgins out there, I just know that if a virgin is virgining on his bed and he has pictures of different women, like big ass pictures of random women on his bed, then he's definitely a serial killer.
Paper on the walls, flammable. The ceiling, flammable. Scarves on the lamps, flammable.
Are you worried it's gonna catch fire?
I think it's okay.
He's
I
obsessed
don't think
with
he
tea.
cares
I
about
love
that.
herbal teas. I drink a lot of tea. Lots of other teas behind there. A little bag of tea.
Does he also like tea bags? Because I can't give him one of those.
The man can't stop drinking or thinking about tea.
Okay, so now I retract what I said about him being a serial killer, because a guy who loves tea that much cannot be a serial killer unless he's a nice serial killer. You know what I mean? Like, he probably calls you and he's like, "Hi, Genevieve? I'm calling you from One Less Hoe to Save the Planet organization. I'm so sorry to call you on a Saturday afternoon, but I just wanted to let you know that we're going to be stopping by your house on a Tuesday to commit a slight petite felony, which is murdering you." Yeah. Oh, you want to reschedule? Yeah, no problem. We can reschedule. You want to do Wednesday? We can do Wednesday. No worries, miss. Oh, you go by they, them? I got you. You don't have to worry about your pronouns because you will / be gone. So yeah, I will be murdering you, but don't worry, I will make it quick and easy because we do not kill people with pain because that is some psycho behavior. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not a psycho, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah,
Do you ever have people over and
No.
they're fine squeezing?
we can demonstrate.
Hop on. You don't fit.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no one has ever been there with him.
My vision for Aiden's room, I would get rid of the pieces of fabric on top of the lamps and
You couldn't have done that? That's like the easiest fix! Girl, it was a piece of cloth.
I also might as well just get him a fire extinguisher.
Oh, that he
An
needs.
electric tea kettle so he doesn't have to keep his tea warm with
Priorities!
I would get some storage bins for the clothing on his shelf. I would get rid of Aiden's twin-size bed and push a full-size bed up against the wall. I think it would fit.
Why is nothing
full-size?
pushed up against the wall?
Because I need to throw stuff behind there.
I don't know if that's how space works.
Fuck do you know about space? You're not a scientist. A full-size bed? You put an AI bed here and you made it seem so small that it's gonna fit here, which is not. A full-size bed is not gonna fit in a fucking tiny shithole box. This is my type, I fear. Honestly, I think this is the best boy room so far. This one ain't even that bad. What's up, Aiden? The bar is below the core of the earth right now. That's how low the bar is. Instead of being like, oh, I wish I could date someone like Lazy because, you know, he has an amazing room. Like, he's probably so clean, right? If this whole video didn't make you feel any better about yourself and your room, then you most likely have depression. And in that case, here's some Skittles with some weird powder on them. Trust me, just take it. You don't have to ask any questions. You're gonna be in La La Land 5 seconds after you take these. I feel so bad for the people who are actually gonna be dating these guys, and also for the people who are not members on this channel. Like, how can you watch me for so long and not become a member and watch my videos a day early and watch that secret Q&A that only members have watched? Go ahead, become a member and get access to that shit. This week's members shout out goes to this person. How are you gonna pay money to become a member but not have a name? I'm just gonna enjoy my coffee. What? What was that? Oh, you saw my mug? Doesn't this look so fucking adorable? One of you guys actually sent me a mug with Stormy's face on it. This looks so cute. I love my viewers. You guys send me some of the coolest shit, like the mug with Stormy's face on it and toilet paper, because somehow you know that I ran out of toilet paper.